Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, we're gonna go over the #1 way to improve your backhand. Let's jump right in. All right, so before we get started, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon so that you can be notified every time we release a new video. That really helps us out and we appreciate it. All right, so now let's get started into the answer of what is the #1 thing that you can do to improve your backhand. And the simple answer is to stop avoiding it. All right, there's many players, whether you're drilling or you're in rec play, that run around their backhand to hit forehands, and that is not going to ever improve your backhand. So that is the #1 tip, and in today's video I'm going to show you different things that you can do to be purposeful in improving your backhand. So let's get right into it. All right, so what we're gonna do to start off, we're starting here at the non-volley zone. Now I have my wife Katrina across from me and we are straight on. And what we're gonna start off with is me feeding the ball to her strong side, which is her forehand, and I'm going to hit all my balls to her forehand, and she's going to hit all the balls down the line to my backhand. Now, what we have in this scenario is we have her strong forehand going to my backhand, which I'm trying to work on and improve. Okay, so every ball is going to be hit to my backhand, and this is a great way to really improve your backhand. So I'm really trying to stay focused, trying to watch the ball, keep my contact point out in front, and even notice she's trying to keep every ball to my backhand, but even if it kind of goes to the middle towards me, I'm still going to force myself to hit a backhand because that's what I'm working on, right? I want this backhand to improve, and I want to actually purposely avoid forehands here in this drill. Okay, if I have to take one way over here, that's fine, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it to her stronger side and avoid my backhand so I can work on it. All right, so now we're still here at the kitchen line, and now we are both on the odd side, and this is the same thing. I want her to really isolate my backhand so that I can work on it. So every ball she's going to be hitting cross court to my backhand side, and I'm going to kind of move the ball around. I'm going to hit some to her forehand so that I could get a different look, a different ball, and then I'm going to hit some cross court to her backhand. But either way, she's going to isolate my backhand so that I can really hone in and improve that shot. All right, if I could take it out of the air, then I'm going to do that. And I'm trying to make sure I keep my eye on the ball at all times and keep my contact point out in front. It's really important. All right, so now we started at the kitchen line, and now we're back at the baseline. Now, when you're in a game, a lot of times I see a lot of players running around their backhand and hitting their forehand because they're not confident in their drives or their drops on their backhand side. And the only way to improve it is to really force yourself to take backhand shots. So that's what I'm gonna do here. The same idea at the kitchen line. She is going to try to really target my backhand on every single ball, and even the balls that are coming straight to my body, instead of running around my backhand, which most players normally would do, I'm actually going to set up here as a righty, slide to my right, and take these all as backhands because I really want to make sure I get a lot of repetition and a lot of shots on my backhand side. All right, here we go. So same thing, keeping that contact point out in front, trying to give it some margin over the net. Okay, same thing. See, running around my forehand. Running around my forehand to really work on these backhand shots. Now she's hitting deep penetrating shots, and this is exactly what you want your drilling partner to do. If they get a high ball, go ahead and pound that backhand so that you can get those shots that you normally miss in a game. Okay, even if it's a little high, don't worry about it. Just try to stay in the point. All right. Okay, so that one I gotta take with a forehand, but it's all right. All right. Really making an effort here to hit all backhands so that I could really improve this shot. All right, so now I just practiced my drop straight on, and I'm gonna do the same thing cross court. So now I have Katrina on the odd side, and this is also a scenario that happens a lot because you serve here and they return cross court, and you get a lot of these backhand cross courts that you're gonna have to deal with. So this is a perfect scenario where you can practice a lot of backhand shots. All right, so now that we did dinks at the kitchen line and we were at the baseline doing third shot drops, now we're gonna work on returning. Now we know returns are super crucial in pickleball. We really wanna put a lot of pressure on our opponent, and a lot of times players will target your backhand on purpose. So we really wanna have a strong backhand return, and a way we can improve on it is just hitting return after return, okay? So usually my positioning will be around here when I'm returning so that I could have equal access to my forehand and backhand. But like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna force ourselves to take as many backhands as possible. So I'm going to move a couple or a few feet to my right so that almost every serve that she's gonna hit, I could really take on that backhand side and work on my return. All right, so that serve right there was down the tee, close to the center line, but I still took it as my backhand because I'm really trying to work the shot. All right, so after we have gone through all those exercises and drills at the kitchen line and then at the baseline, now we're gonna do a modified doubles game called skinny singles. Now we're only gonna use one half of the court. I'm gonna serve straight on, and my whole goal is to really work on my backhand, okay? So I'm going to take every single ball as a backhand if I can, and my partner, my drilling partner, is going to do their best to hit every shot to my backhand so that I can really work on that shot. So that's the goal. All right, so I hope this video really encourages you to work on your weakness, whatever that may be. Maybe your weakness is a forehand, or maybe it's a drive, whatever it may be. This was just an example of working on your weaknesses. If your weakness is a backhand, which is a lot of players, that is the case, you really want to hone in on that backhand and work on it. And even in rec play, if you're getting shots that are coming right towards you, you have a decision to make, right? You can hit it with your stronger side, which is already a strong side, or you can start to work on that weaker side, whatever that may be, or that weaker shot, so that you can really raise the level of that shot so that you can be good off both ends. All right, so thanks so much for watching us in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit PrimetimePickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit PTPgear.com.